Just doing one.
Options, yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, now just roll it the other way. Go for it. Are you sure? Did you roll? Oh, yeah.
I rolled 3 times.
Oh, okay.
3 times. I'm all about giving you those options.
Yeah. Well, what are we doing today?
Today, we are doing a beautiful, fresh, natural daytime look. It's one of the more popular looks. It's definitely something that everyone wants to nail, because let's face it, who has time? Who has time? We're always fighting with time. So hopefully you guys are excited. I'm excited to show you what I do as my daily routine daytime look. Here we go. First of all, say hello to my little friend. I can never nail that accent, but you guys get it. Of course I had to get this little guy, or should I say big guy here. Okay, so anyhow, let's start off with first the serum. So I'm gonna use the Aveda serum and I'm gonna put it all over my skin. I love this stuff. It feels so great and it's really nice to moisturize. I have super dry skin, so I just love the feel of this. Oh, it feels like I'm like going over a mountain here, guys. Literally like Mount Everest. Here I come. Now I can officially say I've hiked Mount Everest. Everest?
Bigger than Mount Everest.
Is it called Everest, Brian? Because you're a know-it-all.
It's called Everest.
Everest. Okay, so already we're seeing that gorgeous glow. And speaking of glow, my next product is gonna be the Glow Recipes. Oh, I'm covering it. Watermelon Glow. It's a sleeping mask, so you can wear it at night, or you can wear it during the day and just put a thin layer all over. But I absolutely love this stuff. I just want to eat it. Brian, can you smell the watermelon from over there? No, seriously, can you smell it? It's so delicious.
That's gross.
Everything is gross to my bee over there.
Gross.
Gross. No, but actually, like, can you smell the watermelon or no, from where you are? It's the same color as your tie-dye shirt. Brian is wearing a tie-dye sweater with pink and purple all over.
It's got yellow in it too.
And yellow. Okay, so skincare is done. Let's move on to our next step in creating the perfect daytime complexion. So I always start off with, I'm gonna start off with using the Estee Lauder Light Double Wear. So this product is great because it's light, it's airy, it feels great. Gives kind of a sheer to medium complexion, Brian. Complexion, Brian. And I'm gonna use it by applying. Okay, so I have some of the product on here and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start patting it into the skin. So I always use the pat, pat, pat method to make sure that it just gets in there. We like when it gets just right in there.
Explosion.
The explosion. Oh my God.
The explosion method.
The explosion method. That's a very, very dangerous idea. So pat, pat, pat with a beauty blender. I like this one because the shape of it is super awesome because it gets into those hard to reach places.
It looks like a clown nose.
It kind of does look like, I was literally thinking the same thing. So pat, 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 and we have a very nice sheer complexion. Great for daytime. It just feels really, really good and not too cakey. Next, what I'm gonna do to achieve the perfect daytime complexion is I'm gonna take the Tarte Shape Tape in medium sand and I'm gonna put it underneath my eye. Now, this is a full coverage concealer, but I still like to use it for daytime because I really need just a little pick-me-up. And I really feel like it helps to just brighten and just climbing Mount Everest here again. Mount Everest, right? Why do I feel like I'm saying it wrong? And the thing is Brian, you wouldn't even correct me if I was. You would just let me say it wrong through the whole video.
No, I wouldn't.
You would love your life. So just taking that same beauty blender, look at the difference already and how bright it is. And we wanna make sure that we get that seamless blend. So you go from dark bags and no sleep to
light bags and lots of sleep.
You're trying to steal my thunder though, I think, over here.
You got no thunder except for your thighs.
Oh, pow, 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 pow.
Are we gonna cover up Everest?
Problem is because it's actually a bump. It's a textural thing. So it's gonna be harder to cover up.
Oh man.
I hope that you're gonna cut this out of the video. Oh, I'm done patting this product into my skin. So far I've done my foundation with the Light Double Wear Estee Lauder, the Tarte concealer that I blended down just to get that seamless blend. Let's set with a powder and then move on to contour. All right, so next I'm gonna set with a little bit of powder. I'm using, of course it just fell. It literally, I'm like, I'm using, and then it dropped, of course, shocker. Brian, did you do that on purpose? I feel like this is something that you would have done on purpose.
Of course.
Like,
Of course.
so I'm just getting, this is actually a highlight or contour brush, but I love that it's super dense because it's actually gonna give me that coverage that I need. So I'm just patting it all over. This part's optional. Sometimes you might like just the finish of a tinted moisturizer or a light foundation, but for longevity, because I love saying that word, it makes me feel so smart. You know, so for the longevity, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna seal the deal with a powder.
Seal the deal.
Seal the deal. And this way it's gonna help to absorb excess oils throughout the day and give you that flawless coverage. Next up, we're gonna take Park Ave Princess from the Tarte line and we're gonna do a light powder contour. So I take an angle brush because it does all the thinking for me. With this angle, it's great. So from the top of the ear to the corner of the mouth is the guideline, just finding your cheekbones and making them pop. And it just helps to like warm up the skin, give us that 3D dimension back, because when we do our complexion, it kind of just flattens the color of the face. So we need to.
Do you have to do that with your lips when you're doing putting that on?
What am I doing? What was I doing with my lips?
It's like a very minimal duck lip.
Oh, I don't know how to do a duck lip, actually.
Okay.
I actually don't.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. I literally don't know how to do a duck lip. You little duck. Do you know how to do a duck lip? Maybe one day we'll get you in front of the camera and you can teach everyone to do a duck lip. But for now, you must remain hidden, my little hidden treasure. So I'm just building, and look at how it's kind of becoming more 3D. So drawing a 3 on the side of the face or an E, and then top of the ear to the corner of the mouth is usually the guideline. I always do around my jawline because, so by giving us a little bit of a shadow, I always like feel like, it's not ticklish, but I always feel like, Brian, whenever I do this part, I always feel like I have to laugh, like, I don't know why, I feel like I have to. Do you ever feel like you have to do weird? Yeah, like that. I don't know why, but it's not ticklish.
I mean a donkey.
Yeah, like a donkey. Like a donkey. Yeah. How do I take this? So far I've thundered thighs. I'm a donkey. Okay, so I'm really happy with the contour. It's beautiful, just a light contour. It's giving warmth to my face, a 3D effect. Let's go ahead and get some blush on. So I'm gonna do the NYX Ethereal. Is it ethereal? Ethereal?
I think it's ethereal.
Ethereal. So not only is this a makeup class, but you guys also get like English 101. So getting my blush brush and blushing those balls. Just gives a really kind of a beautiful flushed look. I like it so much I broke it. Next I'm gonna dip into Riri's Fenty. What should I do? I feel like I wanna do Hustler Baby just because I like the names. Just to really kind of give me that radiant finish. Who doesn't want a radiant finish?
Radiant.
That's why I love using this brush because it's double-ended. So I just kind of go back and forth until I'm okay with the finish. And there you have it. This is your flawless daytime complexion.